These are the top 5 things to do if you have a slip and fall in a store or a restaurant. Number 1, you need to identify what caused you to slip. If you cannot at least generally describe the substance you slipped on, whether it's water or an oily substance, something that looked like mashed up food, if you cannot say at least something like that, Indiana law might not allow you to even get to a jury trial. But if you're able to identify it, again, at least generally, then you at least have the opportunity to have your case go forward and present evidence and have an opportunity to argue for compensation. The second thing you should do, or make sure someone else does, is take photographs of the area, of the scene. If you slip and fall at a grocery store and the grocery store quickly mops up the problem, you maybe have just lost your evidence. If you slip and fall at a grocery store and the grocery store mops up the water or the laundry detergent, whatever it caused the slip, you now possibly have lost your evidence. If you do slip on a liquid like that, you should get photographs not just of the area where you slipped, but all of the area that is wet. For example, a lot of times grocery stores have leaks from freezers that can run across aisles. You want to show where the water came from, if you're able to do so. The third thing you need to do is make sure you report the slip and fall to the manager, to the store manager, so they can start a report and be on notice that they need to preserve surveillance video if they have any. However, after you report it, and you hopefully talk to an attorney, allow your attorney to handle the negotiations and communications with the store or the store's insurance company after you report it. The fourth thing you need to do is, if you're injured, get evaluated medically. Go to your primary care provider. If you don't have a family doctor, you can go to urgent care, immediate care, or even the emergency room, if appropriate. If you don't get checked out and you wait a few weeks before you get treatment and realize that you need treatment, that the pain, muscle spasms, etc., aren't going away, the insurance company will argue that the fall didn't cause your problem, that there was a 2-week gap, that you must have been hurt at the gym, or fallen down the stairs when there was an ice storm in between those time periods. Don't give the insurance company easy arguments against you. Get checked out, and after all, if you're hurt, you need medical care. The fifth thing you need to do is make sure you speak to an experienced, trustworthy attorney. A lot of times people think they can handle the negotiation themselves, or they can get an attorney later if necessary. Insurance adjusters are experts in negotiation, and even if you get an attorney later, if you try to handle it yourself, you've now given the insurance company statements and evidence they can use against you.